falling asleep.
Somebody just power slid a Snickers across the floor
Snickers?
to me. Demi.
Where did you get a Snickers?
She's the MVP.
Where did that come from?
I'm laying on a massage mat and our team member Demi just power slid a Snickers across the floor.
She
and I gotta
said
tell you,
it's from Santa.
I adore you all.
Oh my gosh.
That is so, you
That
know
was
what?
fun.
This and a little massage, not sponsored by Snickers, by the way. She went to the cafeteria. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? She should be on this mat, not me. Thank you, Love Bug. That is so sweet. By the way, sequin pants, massage, anyone? Now, listen, more realistically, if you are watching right now and you know that we should be moving, we should be stretching, but you find that your day is leading you to a more dormant lifestyle. Maybe you're sitting a lot at a desk. Maybe as we age, it doesn't feel so great to move anymore. You've got to keep your mobility up. But if you are stretching or you are getting into exercise on your own, you may not know the right moves. You may not know, well, am I supposed to move this way, that way? This mat does it for you. And I love that it's $50 off right now, but I also love that it's from the name HoMedics. So you're getting beautiful stretch on your muscles and your joints and across your shoulders. But yes, we talk a lot about gift giving right now, but I think this is great permission to get it for you. So we have our friend Denise Repko, who is here with us. Hi, friend.
Hi, I didn't get a Snickers slid across
I know.
the floor.
I'll share.
Oh, thank you.
Demi, you are so sweet. I love you. But you know what? Denise Repko is a wellness expert. My friend, when it comes to this mat, why is this one the one to pick up?
Well, it's by HoMedics, number one. So they've been around for decades, and they bring good self-care, personal care products to our homes. They have worked with this mat with yoga instructors and stretch specialists to make this mat with 7 air-filled compression chambers that inflate and deflate in certain sequences so that it emulates or replicates the type of stretching you would do maybe in a yoga class, or to go maybe to a stretch class, or to go have someone stretch you out. They've done all the work for you. All you have to do is lay on it. And with this particular mat, to answer your question after that very long dissertation, you get 8 different styles of stretching here. And it also has vibration, and it has a pause button. So everything about this is great, because as a yoga instructor, the first thing I learned in my classes was all of the participants that came, all my little yogis that came, didn't really know how to go about stretching safely, didn't know a lot about stretching. A lot of them had injuries or things that they were trying to work out on their own. What I loved is you don't have to do all that thinking, you don't have to align, you don't have to know anything. You just lay down on this mat and make a selection of 1 through 8 different styles of stretching. Twist, flow, energize, stretch, unwind, recover, side stretch, and low back stretch.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting that right now.
You're getting the low back stretch?
Yeah.
And all you're doing, Mary, is laying down.
Yes.
And by the way, guys, if you don't want to lay on the floor, you don't have to put this on the floor. You can put this on a firm sofa or bed and get the exact same benefit.
We came back just in time for the booty stretch. But look at that. It's pushing my pelvis up. I'm actually using the mode called twist right now. And you don't have to do a thing. You don't have to know what to lift, what to move next. But mobility is so important. And, you know, as I get into my 50th year, and I feel different things in my body, you know, I know how important it is to be able to get up off of the floor on your own. I know how important it is to be able to carry your own weight. This one has a weight limit of 275 pounds.
Correct.
I'm not lifting my shoulders at all. It's got targeted zones. That's what's doing all the work.
Targeted zones that feel amazing. This only weighs 10.5 pounds. And because HoMedics did all the work for you, they did all the research for you, you lay down here. This can actually grow with you. So I'm doing it in a beginner mode where I cross my arms in front of my chest and bend my knees and just let the mat stretch for me. If I want to take it to another level, I can lengthen out my legs a little bit, maybe let my arms rest at my sides. If I want to go to advanced and I really want my flexibility to increase, because this can do that for you, you can bring your arms up overhead and lengthen your legs out. And now, I'm twisting too, so I'm kind of twisting back and forth. I am getting those tension knots that are behind my shoulder blades that I've been here at QVC all day, longing to work out. And thankfully, we had that little Life Pro massager that helped. But this just feels like helps me to sleep, it helps relieve tension, it helps stretch and lengthen me out, because as we get older and we don't move our bodies, things get shorter, things get tighter, things get stiffer.
Can I ask you too, because you are a fit person, and you know, if anybody's watching right now and you're saying you couldn't wait to work out, what if I don't like to work out? What if I haven't worked out in a long time?
And that's the beauty of it. You don't have to love to work out, because this is more of increasing flexibility, increasing,
shoulders.
you know, the length of the muscles and stretching. So this isn't necessarily your workout, but this can be, because stretching can be a form of exercise, but it also can be a pre-workout or a post-workout. It can be your actual workout. So you don't have to love it. You just do things for your body, like work on movement. And it's how we stay young and youthful and alive.
It's actually holding stretches too.
Yes, and thank you for that. It does hold the stretch and then releases it, but if there is a stretch that feels particularly good to you, there is a button right here next to that power button that is pause. So you can hit that button and it will hold that stretch for you, hold that lift, hold that inflation for you until you hit the button again, then you can release it. So you can customize your stretches as well.
By the way, I have not felt that kind of stretch on my lower back in, I don't know, ever. It feels fantastic.
Well, that's the thing.
It's not too much.
And not everybody has the desire to do a yoga class or even get into those some advanced poses.
Or the time, maybe.
Or the time. And I'm going to get back to having, you know, you can go to a class where somebody can, or a place where somebody can stretch you.
Yeah.
Massage or physical therapy. But not everybody likes to be touched by strangers.
For
you know,
sure.
Maybe you like to just do it on your own.
And depending on your expertise level, you may want to just kind of get your sea legs first before you get into a class.
There you go. And I've been using this at night now, like before I go to bed, maybe around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just lay down on this. Each treatment, each session is 15 minutes long. It's pre-programmed, but you can do as many as you like.
Yeah.
Do the one that opens up your chest. Slow down your breath, lift, relax the shoulders, relax the tension. So often we just say, all right, it's bedtime, gotta go to bed, gotta get to sleep. And you,
hurry up, go to bed.
Yeah, you hold all that
doesn't work.
tension in your jaw, your shoulders, your pelvis. This helps you to release, to relax, so that the goal is maybe you do get a better night's rest. Maybe you do feel more comfortable and better and stretched out.
So what setting do you recommend for before bed?
Well, for me, I do like the twist, because I have most of my tension in the shoulders. So for the twist, you're going to feel one shoulder and then the opposite hip, and then it's going to rotate through those. But all of them are good. The flow is good, because flow is kind of like that rolling wave. Energize is like that big morning stretch when you wake up.
I'm doing Energize right now, yeah.
So you'll find the one that you like the best, and there's even vibration on here. So you can hit a vibration button, and then the whole mat will just sort of vibrate at your sides, just to kind of feel everything loosen and
I feel
relax
like
and
the
dissolve.
Energize button is getting everything in here from being, like if you hunch over a computer, or if you find yourself during the day kind of hunching, that Energize button just opens up your torso.
And as humans, we are just by nature of what we do throughout the day. We're hunching, we're hovering, we're driving, we're doing things on computers.
Yeah.
With this, it works the back of your body to lift it so that the front of your body can stretch and open up. So you can feel like that satisfying breath, and you can feel the stretch through your abdominals, through your hip flexors, even through your thighs. But it's just an amazing, easy way, effortless way.
Also, if I could just talk to you for a moment, America, I did not have pull-on sequin pants and laying on the floor on a stretch mat on my bingo card today. But I'm glad that it's here, and I feel like I won, because this is invigorating, it's calming all at the same time, and it's $50 off tonight. We're gonna wrap up, but it's on reduced shipping and handling as well, so please keep that in mind. Hey, Denise, if we just stay here, do you think Amy Strand will be upset?
I don't know. She looks gorgeous with that curly hair, though.
I know.
She looks stunning.
I mean, that hair is out of this world. Okay, now, we are gonna give you, Denise, the Snickers, but also we're gonna talk about our hot pick, and we start